Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for December 29th, full moon in Cancer until January 3rd. Happy New Year if you're watching this after the 29th. For those of you that have subscribed, liked, shared, commented, I am so grateful. If you're not a subscriber, tap that button, hit the bell. And for those that have reached out for a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box. So let's see what is coming on for Capricorn. And what did you learn in 2020? What is coming in for you? We have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups that is coming out. This is saying really looking at things of the past. So this is very nostalgic, maybe coming in with your own childhood, the things that you want to bring in. I do have the Sun card. So what is it that is, wow, this is beautiful, Capricorn. And then I have the Three of Wands. So let's get these put up. Here it is saying that you are ready for a new dawn. You're ready for things to come in. You're not even waiting for it. The back is turned. You're facing forward. So it's saying that everything that you have done up until now, that you have been working hard since really childhood. And this is saying things are illuminating for you in 2021 or during this full moon in Cancer. The Sun is the best card in the deck, and it talks about having that breakthrough. It is nourishment, it is being childlike, and there could have been an addition to your home as well, because I'm seeing a lot of kids here. So this is playful energy as the darkness has faded away. It's very magical. So you are breaking through and raising your consciousness. It's the light that comes from knowing yourself, and that's the Cancer energy, which is the opposite on the wheel from you. So it is saying that things are illuminating. Cancer full moon is talking about coming home to yourself, the things that needed to release. And it's also the fourth sign of the zodiac. So it's about home and feeling safe. With this card here, what I'm seeing is that, like I said, with the Three of Wands is when, normally he's sitting and looking the other way. But the after tarot is saying that, she knows that there's messages and things that are coming in that are of the new. This is new life, new vitality, and you are meant to succeed and shine here, Capricorn, with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands talks about victory, talks about being seen, and this really is that you are really stepping into the limelight and allowing, you're receiving, you're very much in a place of receiving. With the Romance Angels, let's see what card wants to come out. Whoa, for Capricorn. And this had come out for the other, for Cancer. So if any of you were in any relationships that was not being reciprocated, this is also something that you're leaving behind. So it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So some of you could have been in a past life relationship. What does that mean? You've had many lifetimes together, and now this is somebody that can be coming in. So as you let go of anything that is not being reciprocated, harmonized, and balanced between two people, between relationships, emotionally, physically, mentally, you're letting go of that. What is coming in is somebody that you have a contract with. So this is the next relationship. It's like you'll meet somebody and you will just know. Some of you could meet somebody here, which just says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So for me, this is like saying you're now raising your consciousness and, really expanding yourself from a place of religion into, we're all one. So not letting that affect you. Maybe it affected you in the past. So let's see with the Twin Flame card. Let's see what message is coming out for Capricorn. The first one, transformation. This card also came out for Cancer. So some of you can be dealing with a Cancer. And this is also saying, yeah, this relationship, the unrequited love really changed you. When the words come out and says, I'm not the same person you met. Relationships are mirrors, and they're all meant to teach us in regards to what we are projecting and what is being reflected back. Intimacy. I was afraid to love you like you wanted me to. And that really goes with the unrequited love here. So maybe you wanted intimacy, or somebody emotionally was not available for you in that sense. So or if this was you not wanting to bring that intimacy into a relationship, but this is saying you're now opening yourself back up into being really intimate and really not having a fear of love. At the bottom of the deck, romance. Sunset walks, holding hands, and gentle soft kissing. So you're really going back, coming out of state of depression, dark night of the soul for some of you. And now as you meet somebody here in 2021, this is saying that this is a new beginning. There's new things that are coming in, and it can be a rekindling here from somebody that you already know, because the Six of Cups talks about that. This could be somebody wanting to come back because they have transformed and they're realizing that the relationship is about romance and intimacy. That is another message that is coming through. So with the Spirit Oracle Animal, let's see what card wants to come out, and I will be doing a clarifier. So here we have magic works through you. Absolutely. We have number 52. 52 is the spiritual path, and it's saying to allow, this is resurrection with the scarab beetle, and at the bottom, buffalo. This is pretty much your own energy. The abundant universe will provide. Absolutely. So 10 is a cycle that ends. So anything that was in the past that was mentally, whether it was money, whether it was a relationship, it's just saying, don't worry, the romance of your life or the finance that you're seeking, it is on its way to you, and you just have to trust it. With the number 52, it is asking you to really trust in magic and allow things to transform. Don't try to control anything. Just allow with this card for things to come through, because this is a card that says, you know what? There's a gift of infinite potential here, as we're seeing here. So there's infinite of love. There's infinite of time. There's infinite of things that are coming in. And to stay optimistic in regards to your opportunities, if it's in regards to love, abundance, whatever it is, and allow life to now work through you. Okay, don't try to control anything. Let's see here, for those of you that are wanting that relationship, until that relationship transforms. Page of Pentacles. So this can be a very small offering. So some of you could have blocked somebody out, or somebody else could have blocked it out. But again, if some of you have left a relationship, it is done. The way I am seeing it here is it's done, because it's time for you to start something new. And the way to do that is by to block yourself out so you can really step into, because do you want something that's unrequited to come back? You want that transformation to happen. Page of Pentacles. This could also be a child that came in to your world in 2020, because it is a page. With this is like not needing any conflict, not wanting to receive or to really send out any information. With the Sun, things come into illumination for you, and is now saying it is time for you to move forward, because there's gifts that the universe wants to bring you. With the Three of Wands, look at this. As I said that, the Ace of Cups comes flying out. So for those of you that have left a relationship, it is in the past, okay? Because why? There wasn't enough intimacy or enough love. Maybe you didn't see eye to eye the way you communicated, and it was just taking too long for it to go to the next step. So the Six of Wands talks about having, I picked it up and there's this. So some of you could be getting pregnant or are pregnant or were pregnant in 2020 as well. I'm just going to put that out there because I see it. Ace of Cups is saying with this Cancer full moon, it is time to bring that love inward. So loving yourself, nurturing, mothering yourself. And it also, with the Three of Wands, it is telling me that yes, there is absolutely this relationship that is absolutely the relationship that you want. It is coming in 2021, but it comes in after really releasing and not really hanging on to anything of the past. With unrequited love, the card that comes out, you're moving on. Cancer card here, Chariot. So the Chariot says, I'm looking forward. It's not going backwards, so now going forward towards what? You want to move forward. This is you've made up your mind. here, being balanced energy, the yin, the yang, the masculine, the feminine, and really looking forward onto 2021, because what is going to come in for you is romance. What is going to come in for you is true intimacy. What is going to come in for you is somebody who's also transformed their energy. With the scarab beetle, let's see what card is going to come out, and we'll take these two. This is really surrendering. So you have surrendered as you're going in. Some of you are looking good, feeling good, and really feeling within your own skin. With the Nine of Pentacles, you don't lack anything. You lack for nothing. So this is regaining your confidence after a time. Some of you have come out of a relationship. What it's done is really transformed you and brought you into self-esteem, confidence, awareness. From what? From surrendering. So you're surrendering and allowing the abundance of life and love to come through you after what? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is the bitch of the deck. She says it's time to cut cords and now to move forward. So after a period, so it's like it's saying you don't have to struggle to make things come in, because when the hangman surrenders, when there's a surrender, it is saying that is when the light comes out. And this is in saying, really know your own independence, really know your own value and your own worth. The Nine of Pentacles talks about that, is just know yourself, really regain that within you. So what I'm seeing here in 2021 is that, you know, this is a card. Yeah, some of you could have, again, left a relationship with the Four of Wands. Some like to call this the twin flame. So if there was a relationship that you had to block out, you blocked it out, you cut it out. So maybe you thought that it was your twin flame, maybe you thought that this was, but what the message here is that no, it was not. It was a relationship that was really based on bringing you into intimacy with yourself, into transforming you and preparing you in 2021 for that new relationship. As I say that with the Wheel of Fortune, yes, it was very karmic is what I'm picking up. So karmic relationship that had to bring you into self-awareness, self-love, so you can move on from a relationship that is not intimate. It's not the things that you want, he or she, doesn't matter who's watching it. So this is really saying, yeah. So before you were not answering the call, before you were not hearing the message, in closing out a chapter, in turning the wheel, the Wheel of Fortune shows up to say, hey, it's time for you to turn the wheel. 10 is the ending. It's closing out a cycle. And this is fated. So something is very fated to what? To bring you into the sun, to bring you into clarity, to bring you into something new. This is about really expanding yourself. This is destiny, a change of course. So there was a change of your course. Maybe some of you left a marriage, a relationship, whatever that you thought it was. You cut it out because there is so much new that is coming in 2021, and it's telling you to trust it. Really be true to yourself with what it is that you want to bring in, because the abundant universe will provide it, but you have to get rid of that energy first. Happy New Year, sending you love and light. Hit that subscribe button, tap the bell. Until next year, sending you love and light. Namaste.